We're going to take the 4 video game new releases coming out this week, including Dying Light 2 Staying Human. Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. My name is Stefan. Can you please like, share, and subscribe? Here are the games coming up February 1st, 2021. The first game on our list is Life is Strange Remastered Collection. This is going on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Google Stadia, and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions: blood, intense violence, sexual themes, strong language, use of drugs and alcohol. This is an adventure game in which players assume the role of Max Caulfield, a high school student with the ability to manipulate time. As players progress through the storylines, they are presented with various dialogue and action choices. Some choices can influence other characters to engage in acts of violence and or lead to their deaths. Blood is depicted around the corpses and or when a character are injured. The game also contains implied references to sexual assault and pictures of drugged and bound female characters. Additional sequences contain references to sexual material, a porn magazine that states Oregon's best boobs, sexual graffiti on walls, dialogue such as "Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance unless he's into girl-on-girl action." During the course of the game, a character is shown smoking marijuana. One sequence depicts high school students intoxicated with alcohol and or passed out at a party setting. Swear words are heard in the dialogue. And the next game on today's list is Sherlock, Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. This is coming on Nintendo Switch. The rating is mature. The content descriptions: blood, drug references, and violence. This is an adventure game in which players assume the role of Sherlock Holmes as he investigates several mysteries and crimes. Players follow a storyline, search crime scenes, and collect clues and interview suspects and witnesses in order to solve cases. Murder scenes depict corpses as well as large amounts of blood. One sequence allows players to perform an autopsy. Other scenes involve clinical depictions of bruises, cuts, and evidence of foul play. A handful of scenes contain instances of violence: a character shooting himself in the head with a pistol, a woman drinking poison to commit suicide. One storyline involves Opium Den, which contains pipes, balls of drugs, and a brief depiction of white powder described as being like cocaine. And the last game with a description is Dying Light 2 Stay Human. This is coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions: blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, and suggestive themes. This is an action-adventure game in which players assume the role of a survivor of a post-apocalyptic city overrun by zombies. As players traverse the open-world environment, they interact with characters, complete mission objectives, and engage in melee-style combat against human survivors and zombies. Players use makeshift swords, machetes, and pipes to hack and slash at enemies. Damage often results in dismemberment and decapitation. Large blood splatter effects occur as enemies are hit. Large bloodstains remain on the environment. The game contains some suggestive material in the dialogue. One sequence depicts a female character is seen leading a man into her bedroom before the scene fades to black. Swear words are heard in the game. The last game, which we did not have a description for, is the Waylands, and this is coming out on PC. Thank you to bensound.com for the music track. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on YouTube at Parents Guide to Games, on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or concerns at parentsg2g@gmail.com. And always, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.